Hey wrestling fans, this is Rick from rickswrestlingblog.com. Hey, we had ourselves a pretty good WrestleMania and we had ourselves a great Monday Night Raw. A lot of things to talk about on Raw, okay? First thing I want to show you is Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. Oh, and Bret the Hitman Hart. Hey, I put the wrestling game for WrestleMania up there on my website. And we, of course, played along like we always do. And I tell you what, I did not win. Those are the prizes. It is WrestleMania, so we had two. But I did not win. Actually, my wife won. And great. Congratulations to her. She did a great job with that game. The big pick that she had, she actually picked Brock Lesnar to win. And I tell you what, I was pretty shocked. No one else in the family saw that one coming. That was such a shock to the system, to pretty much everybody, from what I can tell. But I tell you what, that was, you know what, it was a nice match to see that kind of a turnout. So, hey, maybe the Undertaker just can't go anymore. So, hey, WrestleMania was great though. But the Monday Night Raw is what we really need to talk about, because you had people like Paige finally made her WWE debut. You know, I've been waiting for Paige to make that debut for a long time. Rumor has it that they were waiting for her to turn 21. And so, I tell you what, the announcer did announce that she's a 21-year-old. So I tell you what, it looks like that may have been true. So, several months ago, I actually put a video up there talking about Paige and just giving a storyline about how to introduce her into WWE. And I've gotten a lot of views on that one too. But something to really kind of go back and reference now. So, she made her debut. I kind of didn't really appreciate how they did it. She came out to congratulate AJ, and nah, she wasn't ready. You know, she's young, she's a rookie, but she's NXT champion, and she's been NXT Women's Champion for a while. You know, I just felt that it made her look a little bit weak, and I didn't like that. She's the Anti-Diva. I think she's going to be pretty cool in WWE. But, you know, I'll tell you what, I'm glad they gave her the belts. I'm glad to see AJ won at WrestleMania 30, but I'm glad to see that Paige came in and took that belt away. So that was some good stuff. But, you know, hey, the long-awaited Paige. And they also saw some promos. Adam Rose, formerly Leo Kruger, okay? They completely revamped this guy. And he comes in now with this dance party theme and people with him. He does these, you know, he kind of drops off the ringside and they catch him, you know. And, you know, it's actually kind of cool. It's kind of entertaining, catchy tune. It's just kind of, you know, woo. So, hey, I actually think it's going to be kind of fun. So, but we'll see. I hope they don't really just make this into a total joke. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, and also, not Dallas, but Bo Dallas, they gave a promo for him. It's time to believe he's coming. And you know what? I was wondering if they were going to do that, because when he lost the title, the only title exchange at NXT, when he lost that title, I was a little surprised, because, you know, you're building up these stars. They're putting on these show. I mean, this is their show finally to kind of, but this is like a WrestleMania for them. You know, they came, they put on this show, and he was the only one that lost his belt, and he was the world champion. But I had a feeling maybe they were talking about bringing him up, and it looks like that's what's going on. So expect to see Bo Dallas really soon. You know, WrestleMania happened, and I'm telling you, what the heck happened with Rusev? Why wasn't he in there in any way? Could have been in the Battle Royal. Could have just made his debut wrestling someone and beat him. Haven't seen him. Anyway, but that's another one coming up here. So it looks like the WWE is going right to their rookies, starting to bring them up, and let's start bringing some interest into them, which I think is great. It's about time, actually, for some of these guys to come up. So I'm excited about that. I think Raw was actually fabulous. It's nice to see that the Shield stayed together, that they're against the Authority. You know, I want to see this Triple H and Kane and Batista and Orton against the Shield and Daniel Bryan. That would be a great match. I almost wish it was Survivor Series. That would be 4-on-4. I think that would be an awesome match for Survivor Series. So let's see what they're going to do with the pay-per-view coming up, Extreme Rules. I think it's the next one coming up. So anyway, whichever one it is, expecting a pretty decent pay-per-view because, hey, Daniel Bryan is finally our champion. Hopefully, they're going to let this kid keep this for a while because he is the top star right now. You gotta use it. You gotta go with it. So, hey, anyway, it was exciting WrestleMania, even though I thought that the card was actually still one of the weakest cards I've seen in a long time. I mean, come on. Did the Shield really just need to stomp on the New Age Outlaws and Kane, and then that match? I went to the restroom, and when I came back, it was done. It's like, what the heck happened? And I'm not kidding, that really did happen. So, and I'll tell you what, overall, though, WrestleMania was pretty cool. It's cool to see Austin and The Rock and Hogan out together. And Cesaro. And I'm glad to see, oh, there's the other surprise. Paul Heyman. Cesaro. A little intrigued by that. I thought Cesaro was going to be face, but you put him with Heyman, yet it almost seemed like Heyman. Now, then again, the crowd out there in New Orleans was kind of really out of whack. So we'll see what happens in the next few weeks when they start traveling into other towns and doing the shows. Let's see if Heyman's really going to be getting cheered the way he did. But hey, Cesaro, awesome. I mean, the guy's great. The guy can entertain, knows how to wrestle, put on a show. And I just really hope that they use this well. And I think putting him with Paul Heyman just makes me think that he's going to stay heel. Although, really, he's kind of been turning face. But anyway, we'll see. Whether he's face, whether he's heel, putting him with Paul Heyman is actually great. Because you put him with Paul Heyman, and this guy's going to start getting involved in main event matches. That is good stuff. Cesaro, I think he really deserves it. Just like Daniel Bryan deserves it. The Shield have been doing great. I do want to see the split because I want to see these guys take on their own, use their own personalities and characters against other people. And I'm really excited, honestly, to see Seth Rollins because Seth Rollins, him with Cesaro, with Daniel Bryan, these guys are all like in the same category, a type of wrestler, and I want to see that. I want to see that happen. So hey, no talk about CM Punk at all. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe WWE's decided, yeah, we're just going to move on without him. So, I'm sorry, they have. I just don't know if they've actually continued negotiations or talking to him. So, we'll see. Hey, anyway, Daniel Bryan's our new champion. Monday Night Raw was awesome. We're going to see what the next pay-per-view is going to, well, the next show is going to lead to the next pay-per-view. See what those matches are going to be like. So, expecting some good stuff. Alright, hey, thanks a lot for watching. Hey, and watch that other video that I talked about, that Paige Anti-Diva, the future WWE Divas Champion, and she got it right away. So, I mean, hey, I guess it was a lot quicker than I thought it would happen. So, alright, hey, take care. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.